pushing back on criticism from the legislature. This after they implemented a rule sidelining some athletes in the state. Students who use a $7,000 tax credit will have to sit out for a year under that regulation.
State Capitol reporter Ryan Hall is in Montgomery with the details.
The AHSAA is sticking to their guns after lawmakers criticized a new rule implemented for high school athletes this year. Lawmakers say the rule is against the law, but the Athletic Association says otherwise. In a statement, the AHSAA says it's been a long-standing rule that any student receiving aid, including through the CHOOSE Act, is ineligible to play sports for a year. The association goes on to say the final version of the law introduces ambiguity, making their interpretation of the CHOOSE Act legally sound. But Representative Patrick Sellers disagrees.
You know, I was like, wow, that's not necessarily what we passed. So, you know, there'll probably be, I would assume there will be some level of oversight that will take place for the Athletic Association.
By law, Sellers explains the CHOOSE Act can impact eligibility.
I think if the kids have the ability, which is law, to move or to go from school A to school B, for whatever reason that is, it should not infringe upon their ability.
But Representative Curtis Travis says he agrees with the association.
These things that we're doing are supposed to be about academics, you know, because when to the end of the day is over with, a student athlete, very few of them will play at a professional level where they actually earn or be able to be successful at their living.
Representative Travis says students shouldn't transfer schools just based on athletics.
If there's some student who thought they could go to another school and this will give them some competitive advantage by doing that, and they find out they had to sit it out, you know, I feel sorry.
The AHSAA says in their statement that they reaffirmed their, quote, unwavering commitment to fairness, consistency, and member-driven governance. In Montgomery, Ryan Hall, CBS 42 News.